Welcome back. It's a super fresh and flavorful salad that showcases some of the best that summer has to offer. Brian Aaron is the executive chef at Tannin Wine Bar in Kitchen. Welcome to the show.
Well, thanks for having me.
What are we making, Chef?
Well, we're going to make heirloom tomatoes. Summer doesn't really start until it's really tomato season. I know
and it's officially tomato season.
I know it's been hot, but so one of the things we like to do with it is I really like either smoked salmon or cured salmon. So we've been doing a little cured salmon at the restaurant.
Okay, show us how you cure salmon.
Okay, we start with a really nice fresh piece of coho salmon, and we're gonna take sugar.
Sugar, okay.
Yep, about a cup of sugar, 2 cups of salt with a little fennel seed.
Fennel seed, okay.
Some bay leaves, some peppercorns, and a little lime zest and lemon zest.
Okay.
And we're just gonna get that nice and mixed up.
So where do you find your salmon usually? What do you recommend looking for when you're buying salmon?
I like nice, fresh, looking for really bright colors.
Bright colors.
And not a lot of like heavy fat content.
Okay.
When we're doing a cure, if we're gonna grill or we're gonna roast it, a nice fat content is nice, so you would get like a king or something, but in this case, a coho or a sockeye is much better for what we're trying to do.
So we mix that up.
Mix that up, and we're going to create a little bed of some fresh fennel over the top so it doesn't get too over-cured quickly.
Okay.
And then we're just going to really soak it in there.
So how long do you let it sit?
About 3 to 5 days. One of the things we like to do is we'll take it and give it a good wash after 2 days, and then another cure and let it go from there. And
now, where do you let it sit?
We'll wrap this up really nice and tight and keep it in the fridge. In the fridge overnight. Yep. And there we have that.
And then it's done, and it comes out and it looks like this.
And then it comes out, it looks like this.
Okay.
It's nice and cured. So we've already kind of put together a really nice salad with a variety of heirloom tomatoes. We got these down at Overland Park Farmers Market.
They look beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous? We can get those from really anywhere in town. So a lot of the local places will have that. And so we want to make sure we season our tomatoes.
So just a little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Bring out some of the freshness of the tomatoes.
It really is so colorful. And then some arugula on top.
A little arugula on top. This is a herb goat cheese that we like to make at the restaurant.
Beautiful.
And then we'll just do a nice thin shave.
Okay, why do you like to keep it really thin?
Well, it is salty, and so you don't really want to take a huge bite of it like you would a normal piece of salmon, but a nice little thin, kind of like a lox or cured salmon.
Why does it go so well with the goat cheese?
You can really, it's goat cheese. You can also do it really well with cream cheese. Goes really well with it also.
What's the seasoning in the goat cheese?
Little thyme, rosemary, and sage.
Beautiful.
And then we just want to drizzle a little olive oil over. We're going to leave one of these without salmon because I heard that Michael is allergic to salmon. And we don't want to mess with him.
He made a request in earlier, didn't
he did. And then I like a little, this is a little aged balsamic.
Oh, beautiful.
So we'll just drizzle that over. Make a real nice, pretty little dish.
Okay, what cocktails would pair with this beautiful dish?
Well, we do two. It's obviously, right now it's summer of Riesling going on at the restaurant. So we're in the middle of the 94 days of Riesling, where we've been doing a Riesling du jour, and then we have about anywhere from 8 to 12 Rieslings by the glass. And so for that, we chose to do a Selbach, which is a nice, dry,
and
crisp,
stereotypes
refreshing.
about Riesling are behind us now.
Right. We think they should be behind us by now. It's not just your, typical, really overly sweet wine. So nice and crisp, something to go great with the tomatoes.
Great. And then what is this right here?
And then one of the other fun things we've been making at the restaurant is a palomita, which is a play off of the Mexican paloma, where we've been taking tequila and a grapefruit and lime simple syrup, and then we're carbonating it at the restaurant and bottling it.
Wow.
So nice, chilled summer drink.
Amazing.
We just pop that off, get a nice little fizz on there.
Perfect for summer. I love it. Now, we'll have a list of all the ingredients at our website for this beautiful salad and how you can cure that salmon just like this at home. Thank you so much, Chef, for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Cheers. Let's head over to Michael.